My name is Audrey. Audrey Smooth.
Audrey, are you there? Did you get on board?
I got to the pickup. Is this all the equipment?
Well, you know, with the budget cuts and all, just...
Let's see here. Bananas?
It seems like the equipment guys packed in their lunch instead of your pistol.
So, I'm unarmed then.
You'll be fine. The rest of the gear is there. You could plant those around and make enemies slip and slide. That'd be hilarious.
I'll, keep that in mind. Let it slide this time. Airbag mines. Finally an assignment where I get to use these.
It's my personal favorite as well. Place them on the walls. Just be careful, since high-velocity bodies do attract quite a lot of attention.
Got it. Can't wait to try these out.
You funny guy.
Let's put another man on the moon.
Ugh. Why always with the talking?
So, the lab guys finally did it. They made a functioning teleport array.
It's still a prototype, so it takes some time to recharge. But yes, you can use it to skip past obstacles and get on top of roofs and lamps and the like. Now, onto the objective. If our intel is correct, Dr. Iacop has a secret weapon prototype in his personal cabin. Before you get to Moscow, you need to steal that weapon. Last one on the left. Just don't get caught by the conductor.
We can solve this with arm wrestle. Always with the talking.
Oh, it's a shrink ray.
The gun makes people small, right? Shoot yourself with it. Heads up.
I want to
Our
see
mole
the-
tells us that Dr. Iacop is meeting General Bolscotchkovich in the restaurant car. Right now. The passengers won't mind, but don't get
I
seen
want
by the
to
bad
see
guys.
tickets.
Duly noted.
Will you have borscht tonight? Tickets. I want to see tickets. 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 Tickets. I want to see tickets.
Expect to see less of me.
Tickets. I want to see tickets. Tickets. I want to see tickets. Tickets. I want to see tickets. We can solve this with arm wrestle. Tickets. I want to see tickets.
Time to slip under the radar.
Tickets. I want
The shrink ray is ready, yes?
Yes, I stashed the prototype in my cabin.
So, it's possible to stash all soldier inside rocket?
Technically, yes. Unless it's one of those doped-up Ubermen you wanted me to grow in the labs.
And the rocket, after the soldiers eject, it'll hit target?
Yes, the payload will hit round 0. Soldiers can deploy to secondary target en route.
A single rocket for nuclear war and invasion is very good.
What time are we at Moscow anyway? The train's running late.
I think in few hours we need to get to office.
Is everything set up there? At the Connex offices?
Yes, at the Connex offices in Moscow, 14B Lennon Street.
I sure hope no one eavesdrops on our conversation and finds out what we are planning.
Silly doctor, what odds is that someone stole the shrink ray from your cabin and is listening to us behind that counter over there?
Ha ha! Oh well, good talk. Let us enjoy meal and be blind to our surroundings.
Da!
Bolscotchkovich and Airkopf are planning to launch a nuclear rocket filled with miniature soldiers in a secret area inside the Connex offices.
Ooh, what now? Okay, hold on. Direct orders from command. Proceed to the Connex offices when the train gets to Moscow.
Better hide from the conductor for the rest of the trip, then.
I want to see things.
Another smooth entrance. Let's get started.
First things first, the entire office is a front. So the office workers here are armed Soviet agents. Do not get caught.
Avoid people. Got it.
Might be a good idea to test out that shrink ray of yours. Shrink them and toss them into a paper shredder or down the toilet.
Or shrink myself and get past them.
Always this way.
Well, yes, you could do that, as long as they don't see you and stomp you to death.
Let's avoid that kind of unpleasantry. Oh, cute.
Let us gather for vodka and blinis. They removed Nikolai third leg yesterday. Comrade, funny guy. Sure hope weather clears up.
Down you go.
Very good. How is family doing? Still good? Sure hope weather clears up. Sure hope weather clears up. Maybe.
Time to slip under the radar.
Why always with the talking? Maybe. How is family doing? Still good? Maybe.
Now to find out how to access the place the General was talking about. I bet the servers here will have the information you need.
Always this with you. They removed Nikolai third leg yesterday. Let us have drink after shift. They removed Nikolai third leg yesterday. Let us gather for vodka and blinis. Comrade, let us gather for vodka and blinis. They removed Nikolai third leg yesterday. Comrade, you funny guy. Always with me talk. Will you have borscht? rush tonight? Comrade, you funny guy. Comrade, you funny guy. Comrade, let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight. Comrade, you funny guy. Nikolai third leg yesterday. Comrade, you funny guy.
It's locked.
We can solve this with arm wrestle. Where I put my Russian coupon? Always this way. How is family doing?
Tip the scales.
Always this way. Now where I put my Russian coupons again? How is family doing? Still Let good? Us have drink after shift. Now where I put my Russian coupons again? We can solve this with arm wrestle. Sure hope weather clears up. Let us gather for vodka and Let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight. Comrade, let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight.
Here's a new perspective.
What is this? We can solve this with arm wrestle. We can solve this with
Here's a new perspective.
My third leg yesterday. Alarm! Alarm! Now where I put my Russian coupons again?
Let it slide this time.
Always this with you, always with the talking.
I need something to gain access to the servers. This note says to keep the hacking floppy disk away from the servers. It's back in the second floor meeting room for a presentation.
To the second floor meeting room, then.
How is family doing? Still good? Now where I put my Russian coupons again? Why always with the talking? Let us have drink after shift. Let us have drink after shift. Very good. Now where I put my Russian coupons again? Comrade, sure hope let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight.
Get a piece of this. Gotcha.
Maybe. Maybe. Will you have borscht tonight?
Ha! Found it.
Very good. Da. They removed Nikolai third leg yesterday.
Time for a little pick-me-up.
Why always with the talking? Comrade, let us gather for vodka and blinis tonight. Always this with you. Now where I put my Russian coupons again? Давай, давай. Maybe. Maybe.
Nailed it.
You wiped the servers? Great. Find that access card it mentioned so you can get down to the vault.
Do not talk to me. Maybe.
Time to get small.
Давай, давай. Давай, давай.
Crap.
Alarm!
Time for a little pick-me-up. The stopwatch ought to come in handy. It'll let me stop time for a short while. Try not to think about it too hard. Freeze! Now this is old school. Better head there right now.
Still good? We can solve this with arm